Hey, my cannonballs, we're back for a short, quick second. Just for a short, quick second. You know what? Hey, Brian, I'm talking to you because I know you're going to watch. And I know I may be triggering you, and you say you are tired of me. But you know what, Brian? If you were so tired of me, if you were so tired of me, you would not want it to have conversations in the chats. I ain't asked you to be tired, you know? But you also are like other people want to be in other folks' business. And then when folks talk to you about your business that you done came on here and talked about and showed, it's a problem, just like another person on here. You know, it's a problem, isn't it? Um, Cellmate. I'm just saying. What's your number? What's your number, huh? What's your number? Getting worried now, huh? You getting worried, ain't you? Over the age. Are you getting a little scared? Are you getting a little scared? Nigga, are you even at home? Okay, I'm just saying. So you got to be taken out of an environment because you feel unsafe, which is bullshit. It's all bullshit. I'm just saying, it's the truth, and I ain't putting that shit on mute. Shit, yes indeed. Cause I know how niggas. Well, I know how a nigga can move in your face. You know. Oh, show me. That's my song right there, Show and Tell. That is my song. It's something how you know what, you guys, I had this thing with me where if I listen to a song and all of a sudden, you know, months or weeks or days go by, I end up hearing that song again by somebody either playing it around me or someone may be in their car, and I love those moments. Because I love that, look, the memory of that artist that sung that song, just many of them. There's so many of them out there. They're past now, but it is what it is. But like I was saying, to one nigga that I don't too much give a damn about at all. Yeah. Need anybody trying to criticize. And yeah, they missing, they gone. Them hoes are out of there. Look, imagine walking around with some teeth that is really bothering you. Okay, and you eat the wrong foods, eat the hard. Look, I bet you go out there and eat some hard ass candy, and let one of your tooth get a hole in it. Damn, it's gonna be a cavity. I ain't lying to you. It's the truth. Dude, it's the truth. It'll be a cavity. All of a sudden, you gotta get the shit done, and then if that don't work, shit, root canal. That look, if that falls out, bam, hey, tooth is gone. Okay, and nobody mad or upset. I don't have to be over here walking in the rain, and I bet you somebody got some, garbage, garbage bags on them, trying to sweat all the fat out. But at the same time, they really fail to realize it's best to walk in the heat. It's best to walk in the heat. Look, imagine just being a rotisserie chicken, being roasted. And that's what I'm picturing in my head when I see a person like you walking in the heat. Just a black rotisserie chicken. You're getting crisp because you're black. You're very black. You know this already. You're very black. You know, you're very black. And I don't want you to get, look, the black of the black of the outside, the white of the meat on the inside. I love that though. That's some good eating right there, if you ask me. But only when it comes to certain niggas. Because everybody ain't clean. They're not. They're not. Oh my goodness, I can't believe, I knew you guys, I was going to be called, oh my goodness, retarded, and you're going to call me slow and stuttering and all that other stuff. Am I supposed to be over here popping a vein or getting mad about that shit? Hell no. Hell, call me what you want to call me. I don't give a damn. Shit, bitch, you ain't one of my motherfucking vibe. Bitch, I'm finna eat good when I get, well, look, when I get the fuck up and off of here, I'm finna eat good, probably get one out, and shit, and call it a motherfucking day for my holiday weekend, okay? What you doing? I want to see you at the Holiday Inn. Bring your friends, okay? Can we be freaky and then? I'm just saying. Don't get mad at me because I'm just being honest about mine. You know, a lot of these niggas be undercover freaks doing all sorts of things for money. You know, letting niggas slob on their knob and, you know, using the 3 T's, teeth, tongue, and tonsils. Oh my goodness. It gets really, really nasty in the LGBTQIA community. It does. Boy, one time I had somebody to tell me, they gave me a price on a whole app. I said, what? Are you serious? I said, are you serious? Look, you ain't got to pay for dick out here. Dick is free. Dick is free indeed. It is. Like if I wanted to be a hoe and just sell my little self so short than what I'm already are right now, you know, I'd be a goddamn fool. But dick is free out here. Who is paying for dick? Who is paying to have a good old time with some dick that may hurt you, that you may not can't take it? I don't want to waste any dollars on that. Look, them dollars could have went on a grocery instead of some dick. Who's doing that nowadays? I think a lot of niggas are, settling for less nowadays. They rather get a man so they can throw it in there and look, they throw it in their exes' faces. Like, okay, and who cares? Wow, you gotta do nigga that you're fucking and licking and sucking on and fucking on. Wow, anybody can do that. Shit, well, look, with multiple niggas at that. I'm just saying, like, oh my goodness, ooh, off the dick. Hell, go right ahead, take it raw for a couple of pushes. Okay, look, we get it. We know how those things work out. We do. Trust and believe we do. We're no fools. Especially me, I ain't no fool. Well, I know how freaky I'm being around me. Shit, same thing he done did to me. He'll do it to the next nigga, and the next nigga after that nigga, and the nigga after that nigga. Trust and believe. Those ways don't change. It don't matter who you may be dealing with. Okay, I'm just saying. People got different freak levels, and they are different. Everybody's different. But yes, indeed. I know when it comes to one nigga, okay, he's gonna show you the same thing that he showed me. Okay. Okay. And look, I can't go into details about it, but yeah, it was something that I seen. Look, even I don't record myself doing anything. Ooh wee. Let me close that chapter up. And that wasn't me. It wasn't even a big one either. It was kind of like a little thumb. If you ask me, a little thumb. They were show was slurping. Ooh, am I on camera? I'm just saying. Y'all hit the like button when you come on in the room. I love to chat with you guys. You guys are so cool to me, and I appreciate you for being here for the time being. Yes, indeedy. I'm giving you Southern hospitality for the time being. Then I'm gonna ask your ass this, hey, catch. Well, no, I ain't gonna ask you nothing. I just be like, shit, yeah, baby, I'm finna get up on out of here. And I don't know. Look, I don't know where y'all gonna go out. You know, from here. You know, after you leave from here. But yeah, look, I would hope y'all find a little saner places than some of these other people around here that's been causing so much havoc. Y'all hit the like button when you come on through. You know, they've been causing a lot of havoc. It's a shame that you have to turn your back on certain motherfuckers because they've been trying to come at you certain ways. Like Brian, Brian was kind of coming at me kind of very, very disrespectfully, like he normally would do. And I just had enough of it. He thought I was gonna be cool with that. Like nigga, I mean, like nigga, did you take your medicine? I mean, like, were you high? Were you drunk? Because you are. Look, you want to call me an alcoholic, but bitch, please, you drink and smoke too as well. So I guess that makes the two of us. Don't try to push certain things off on me, because of what I may put out here. Because at the end of the damn day, you doing your shit in private too. You ain't getting in front of the camera smoking and drinking. You're not. Everybody knows this already. Now I don't give a damn what you do. That's why I don't have to speak on about what I done heard. I don't give a damn about nobody knocking on knocking at you. That's your business. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't gotta worry about that. I ain't gotta make that out of a segment. Out of a motherfucking segment. Who's knocking at the door? Hold on. Before someone was not before someone a fucked up motherfucking statement right there, would it? I know it would be. Before someone was what happened before someone was knocking at that motherfucking door? What happened? Look, inquiring minds would like to know what would happen. I'm just asking. Because a lot of the times we always got to get put on mute. I wish they didn't have mute buttons nowadays. I wish they just would hey, leave that shit out there. Let us hear. Because these niggas get on here talking a lot of shit, a lot of smooth shit. Yes, indeed. But behind the scenes, doing something totally different. They are. Hey, Tiffany, how you doing? They be doing something totally different. Like, got my eye on you. I won't be no fool when it comes to you. Already showed me online you're the same person. A lot of the times you guys, some people be acting on here and some folks don't be acting on here. And from what I have learned by dealing with somebody that was doing the same thing that I was doing, they wasn't acting. They are like that online and offline. Honestly, I can say that. That's why I'm gonna tell you the truth. That's why I really, kind of like the person, at some point, because they was real. They was a real person. But outside of that, because I don't like it anymore now. But outside of that, you'll start seeing things by days, weeks, and months, and even years. And I've seen a whole lot. Seen a whole lot. Seen a whole lot. And when I seen those things, I should have never avoided those things. I should have just. I should have never really just put it off. I should have just got up on out of that. Because I would have never ever thought that it would have got to this point, to this extent. But at the same time, it's not my fault at all. I was just defending myself, honestly. Once I got mushed in the head again, I had no other choice but to get my good old my right hand and try to hit something. That's all I can say on that. It was the truth though. You ain't finna just mush me in my head and I ain't did nothing to you. I only got you on video. You got embarrassed by that. You didn't want the world to see you like that, but they seen you. Yeah, acting the way that you was acting. But then you also violated your thing when it came to something what harassment. Yeah, that whole, I guess it was some type of protection order, one of the two. You violated your own little thing. You saying I'm harassing you, but shit, the whole damn time you've been harassing, being really, oh my goodness, just being just too much over the top, saying this and saying that, and you expect people to feel sorry for you. For what? For what? But that's all right, because we got to get older. So therefore, when you get older, and when the other folks go to glory, and you ain't got too many people to call on to, just know it's gonna have. It's just. I don't already made it there anyway. I know what it feel like. Hell, and I'm still standing strong. I ain't gotta wait on this person and that person to give me this type of advice. It's already installed in me already. Honestly. And I also know how to control my temper. Yeah, every day ain't gonna be always sweet. But at the same time, make the best of it. Whether you feel okay or not, shit. Make the best of it. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'll be making the best of it on that day when it comes to individual. I shouldn't say. But yeah. It is what it is. I said what I said. I ain't taking it back. No, I'm not. I ain't taking it back. Because I mean every word I say. Every word I say. And I don't even hate anybody. That person over there talking about he hate this and hate that and this and that user. If I was using you for so long, why in the hell were you dealing with me for so long? That's how you know, you guys, it's bullshit. Well, nobody using anybody. It was 50-50 here. It was plenty of times motherfucking money just for coming up here. Hell, he bought whatever he wanted to get, he bought it with his money, I bought with my money, you know what I'm saying? Things that I wanted to get for myself. And if I wanted to be generous and to buy somebody something, I would do that. But I didn't charge that to the game. Motherfuckers be out here just trying to just put it out there as if a nigga just been down and out and depending on them, or like they made them. Nigga, please. He another one. He want to use, other words and shit like that. Nigga, when you first got on the scene, they all thought that you was a little off. And shit, come to find out, you are. They know it. You off. You off. You need to get somewhere and be on your knees and praying. Get in the closet somewhere. Have a little prayer room somewhere. Get on your knees. Okay, get on your knees. You got so much time for YouTube and Facebook and all this other stuff. You ain't even, man. And let me tell you this too, as well. Listening to gospel songs, baby, sorry to tell you, that ain't having a really Castro. Let me get it together. All I would just say is it's best for you to be around the church instead of trying to play church at your house. Okay? I'm just saying, even though you can have, I'm not saying, it's a bad thing to have church if you want to have church at, in your room or whatever. But when you know a nigga and all he doing is just playing some songs, some gospel songs, that's not really, some may say that's connecting, Yeah, you may just be liking the song for the time being, but after the song is over, I mean, what did you get from it? Was you just really just in the moment, just dancing and moving around? I'm just saying, it's the truth. It's the truth. And that's how that person is. Or better yet, they're playing someone else. Wait, well, hold on. Look, they'll be playing somebody else preaching. You need to be in the down. You can listen to it. But you need to be in the house of the Lord. Because you ain't been in a minute. We all know this. Cast some of them demons out of you. Okay? Cast them out. That's your problem right there. You've been battling with something, and I know what it is. I ain't gonna say what it is on here, but I know what it is. I know what is exactly what it is. You told me. Yeah, you did. You gonna try to make me look crazy. But I ain't said all your business, bitch. At all. But yes, indeed. You can work on that. Please. Do it quick, fast, in a hurry. You guys, I cannot imagine just be in my room listening to gospel songs and listening to people on YouTube talk, church. No, I need to get in the house of the Lord. Feel the spirit of God. Okay? I ain't gonna even lie to you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Whatever you may look, whatever the pastor may be preaching, or whatever you may perceive of the word that is being taught to you, you take it with you. And you take it for what it is to you. How you feel in your heart. When it comes to your heart shit. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. But Brian can be mad though. Brian can stay mad all he want to. I don't have anything bad to say about, Big Brian. He is big, and he's been having, some time, um, losing weight. And I would hope that, one of these days he can just, try to stick to juicing and eating right and eating, lettuce and tomatoes, things that would, help that belly go down. Because honestly, the only thing that he's holding right now in his stomach right now is shit. I hate to be so graphic, but it's the truth. It's just shit. Anytime when you see a black male, it doesn't matter what color you are. Ooh, I'm such a naughty boy. It doesn't matter what color you are. But anytime you see someone with a protruding belly, they ain't nothing but a bunch of shit trapped inside of them. It's the truth. It's the truth. All they need to be is flushed out. Okay. Sometimes they're gonna have to take take a little take a few hold on, I'm sorry you guys. Hold on, give me a sec. Take a little advice from the bottoms out here. Stick something up underneath your, stick something up in, off in your ass. And, hell, you may have to just, get on your hands and try to, stand up, on your hands, and bend back here and there. And, hopefully you can be flushed out. Honestly. Hey, everybody in the chat. I can't see you guys' names. My eyes are tripping on me. But yes, indeed. Get them turds out. Get that shit out of you. Mm-hmm. And see, I feel like shit be causing other problems. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't want to get too much on shit, but you know what? It's funny how somebody can talk about a shitty towel, but they, oh wait, Cannon, don't go there. Cannon, don't, Cannon, do not go there, Cannon. Cannon gotta be quiet. Cannon, hey, outspoken. Cannon gotta be quiet because Cannon will go all the way there. I would say a whole lot without saying nothing. Don't get it confused. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Cannon is trying to be nice over here. Trying to be very, very nice. But sometimes a nigga can make it look, a nigga can pull that shit out of you. So fuck that being Mr. Nice Guy shit. Sometimes you gotta get really, really hood on the nigga, on the nigga ass. You got to. So they can have some understanding. Shit. Either you gonna get right or shit, you get lost. Hell, I don't want to deal with you. Get out of my face. It's the truth. Sometimes you gotta get real raw and nasty, and I hate sometimes getting like that. Sometimes I have to be like that on a 24 day on a 24 basis. Shit, hell, it's like I always gotta have my guard up. Shit, bitch. I don't know how you coming at me, so therefore I gotta be on the defense. Okay, on the defense at all times. I gotta, because I don't know you, so you gonna always get my nasty side, bitch. Don't fuck with me. I'm a nice person, but I ain't that motherfucking nice or friendly, let alone friendly shit. Nowadays, bitch, I don't look at you. Look, I won't even look at you, let alone won't even talk to you. Okay, that's how I am. Shit, bitch. Look, you can walk past and you ain't gotta say shit to me, bitch. I ain't gonna say shit. Look, I ain't saying shit to you at all. I don't know you. Keep it moving. Do like Dorothy did. Do like Dorothy did, and keep on pushing that shit on down that motherfucking Yellowback Road. Cause I ain't got nothing for you. Keep it moving. Keep it all the way moving. I ain't got shit for you. Bye. Get up on out of here with that. That's how we saw that. I'm just saying. I don't know what Brian looks like. Brian just Brian, but hey. He done got his look. He has let himself go. That's why he has to do the things that he got to do. Thank goodness I don't got to do all that. I ain't got to do all that. I can eat what I want to eat, and I can eat. And look, I can easily lose it off. But if I like being a little thick, I don't mind being a little thick. Do you guys mind me being a little thick? I like being a little thick. I'm just saying. It's the truth. I like being a little thick. Yes, indeed. Yeah. I got a little ass now. I like that. Baby, I like to shake it too sometimes. Here and there. Here and there. Here and there. Oh my goodness. I'm being very, very naughty today. I'm just saying. And you know what? I'm so glad I am not like a stick figure. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not like a little lanky stick figure. Oh my goodness. Only thing that's big on me is my head. Oh my goodness. I'm just saying. Hey, Crystal Lewis, how you doing? Hey, Leah, how you doing? Hey, Sunshine, how you doing? Yes, indeed, I want to roll in the ocean. Brian was really over there walking. I'm like, damn, nigga, you talking shit and walking in the rain. Wow. About time. Get up and move, nigga. You should have been already moving out. Shit, hey. Not moving out, but just moving. Moving shit, nigga. Just move, nigga. Just move. Okay, just move. Okay, just move. Shit. Hell, I want to see you get that trailer. Shit. Since you want to be this and that. Shit, do it. Move, nigga. Move, nigga. Hell, move. Shit. Look, I bet you if you go to the parks, you'll probably find a man there too, as well. That's on the same freaky shit that you are on too, as well. So I want you to know, you can find a nigga out there. Just link eyes, look back. Okay, that's what you want, don't you? Shit, you'll find you a good old white nigga, a little white desperate ass nigga out there. That's that's looking for a good old good old grizzly bear like you out there. So hey, take your chances, nigga. Take your motherfucking chances and thank me later. I'm saying. Mm-hmm. You can. Since you don't like your own kind too much, you want some Mexicans. Damn, this nigga said like he wants some fajitas for the night. Okay, and some nachos. Okay, and tortillas and shit. And chips and shit. Damn, nigga, and some sour cream and avocado. Okay, and tomatoes and shit. You know. And he kind of mind me. He want look, that nigga ready to eat for the night. Okay, look, after he get done either getting fucked or fucking somebody, because I think he does receive it too as well, because you can tell how he act on here too. He give me a little bit of let's look, when he listens to those girl songs, that give me a little bitch tease. So it's like he still got he got some bitch in him. He do got a little bitch in him. It's the truth, you guys. It's the truth. He got a little bitch in him. So hey. We are just gonna accept him for who he is. Okay, we salute you. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it may be one of them days. Shit, yeah. They going to Mexican one of these days and shit. He look after they get done doing what they done did. Shit, he ready to eat. That nigga ready to eat. Mm-hmm. And I bet you he be the one to buy all the groceries and everything to supply the meal for the night. I bet you their asses would be fighting over the motherfucking toilet, boy. Ooh, especially Brian. Cause shit, hell, he a bigger nigga, so therefore shit, he finna shit for a little minute. I'm just saying. I ain't lying. It's the truth. Woo. 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 Baby, a lot of incense, baby, a lot of incense, baby. Fuck all that Febreze and Fabuloso shit. No, fuck all that homemade remedy shit. They want to spray all in there. Hell no. Bitch, I'm getting choked out by that shit. A lot of incense. Light it up. Light it up. Hurry up, light it up. Especially when Brian get off the toilet, boy. Woo-wee. I ain't lying. It's the truth. I ain't lying. It's the truth. Oh my goodness, I ain't lying. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. My goodness, it's the truth. Woo-wee. That's one nigga I say, you nigga, go outside, get your bag and some tissue. Go outside. Go outside. I wouldn't want him around too long. But yeah. But you guys, I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday. I'm enjoying mine, thank goodness. And I'm not imagining about another nigga that I was dissing about, which is on this whole, that's, what, that's another thing too when it comes to Brian too. Nigga, you imaginary, you wanna fuck Ro? Ugh. Oh my goodness. He wanna fuck Ro. Shit, nigga, hell, look, you have the money. Take your ass up there and go see the nigga. If you want to fuck on some fucking shit. All you niggas be freaky on that shit. A lot of them do. And the girls too. And some of the girls too. Yeah, they be all want to fuck on each other. Yes, indeed. They do. Slobbing and knobbing on each other. Kissing and sucking and ooh, baby this and baby that. All that little simple-minded ass bullshit. That don't mean a hill of nothing. It's the truth. But yeah, if you want to go up there and have sex with Ro, go up there and have sex with Ro. I mean, you got plenty of Ro's in your city. What's wrong with Houston? Hell, go to some of those wards down there. To the hood. Okay, go to some of those wards down there. Y'all got a lot of them down there. Shit. Okay, I'm just saying, tell you something that you are into. Instead of selling it for less. That's what you be selling for less. Anybody that may, hit my bait, I'm gonna deal with them. Yeah. Sound like that sounds a lot like you. Unlike me, shit, I feed you look, I feed you some bullshit in it. I won't even respond after that. That's me. Leave your ass wondering. You know what? I had somebody to tell me, don't go missing. Bitch, please. Don't go missing my ass. Bitch, please, I don't want you. You think I'm supposed to be excited about seeing you play with a damn sex doll? You know, a sex toy, whatever that was. Ooh, wow. Dick and balls. Wow, I'm impressed. The price that I'm not really even to really even willing to really to pay, honestly. Ooh, my tongue is thick. But it is what it is. A price that I'm not willing to pay. Girl, you ain't lying. They should be like grasshoppers. Lanky motherfuckers too, like real lanky. Like they clothes don't even. It's their clothes are so ill fitting. Sometimes they fit like little bitches. Like, oh my goodness, you like a whole a little twinkle. We know you gay when we see you. Look, look, anytime somebody see that person, they already know that nigga gay. That nigga gay. They do. Anytime they see that nigga gay. They already know that nigga gay. He gets down. Yes, indeed. Boy, he'll get down with the get down, have his knees dirty and shit. And one look, motherfuckers around, walking around here, wondering like, well, damn, why that nigga knees so dirty and dusty and shit? Oh, he been on his knees, you know, doing what he normally would do and try to please. Okay, I'm just saying. It is what it is. Giving that dome. Giving that dome. Everybody like to give dome nowadays. Giving good old dome. Just for the free. Ain't nobody getting paid off of nothing. Look, their asses are getting they getting free head. Fucking around with a nigga like that, you gonna get some free head, some free ass looking to it and all that. And free ball sucking on. Okay? I'm just saying. I experienced it already, so you know, I was used to it. You guys like the video. Can you guys like the video? Oh my goodness. Can you guys please like the video? Please. Let's get this out. Because it is what it is. You know, so much of my shit was put out there. So if I say anything that's not so nice, don't get mad at me. It is what it is. I'm saying this and saying that. So therefore, don't get on your feelings when you get on your live again, talking about me. Don't be upset. Like my old saying, because I think Brian I stole one of my old sayings. Don't get look. How did I say it? If you ain't glad, look. I think I said if you ain't glad, don't get mad. I forget how it goes. Get glad. So I forgot something. Get glad. But you know what? Hey, you'll be alright. You'll be alright. Cause I ain't taking back. I'm not taking back. I'm not taking back anything. Oh, somebody come down here and talk to me. Please do not come down here and try to talk to me. Please don't go to your car, girl. Go to your car, girl. Go to your car, girl. We don't need to talk, girl. Please don't come over here. Please do not come over here and bother me. No. Please don't come over here and bother me. I understand the nosy ass neighbors. But yeah, you know, it's just something though. It is just something. And you trying to prove to the world that you are some changed person. You ain't showing no change. Your ass is still the motherfucking that same individual on YouTube. Doing the same shit. You ain't changing about a goddamn thing, bitch. Only thing, like I told my cousin a long time ago, I made that up, baby. Change hoes like clothes, baby. Change hoes like clothes. That's the truth. I ain't lying on that. That's the truth. Yeah. That nigga was such in a rush. Let me go out here and try to get somebody real quick to make me feel some type of way. Nigga, I didn't give a damn about what you. That's why you took a shower, because you was fucking. You probably messed over him too as well. That's why you was in a shower, because if you was giving some head, it wouldn't take no shower. Please, shit, you a pain a nigga anyway, so shit, it is what it is. You had to wash that shit off of you, yeah, because you got a little nasty, got a little freaky. Yeah, I know what it is. You ain't fooling nobody. You ain't fooling nobody. Head does not require a shower. Fucking does. I'm just saying, it's the truth. Anytime you be doing some fucking, is that too explicit for me to say? But see, he over there trying to give his body up to anybody that's willing to deal with that. But it's the truth. Don't get mad at me. It's the truth. You're selling yourself short, like always. Like you being. You fail to realize. Don't you remember those stories? Don't you remember what you told me a long time ago, baby? Yeah. Don't you remember what you told me a long time ago, baby? Baby. Yeah. Like I don't forgot. Bitch, please. I don't care about your business. That's your business. I don't got it. Look, I ain't got to expose shit. People would look. In actuality, people will see you for who you really are, and they already done seen half of it on here. But in person, boy, oh my goodness, you're probably turning so many people off from you. You know, I'm surprised you even got friends. I see why house. Oh, I was finna go there. Castro, calm down. Yes, indeed. I see. I ain't gonna lie to you. I see why folks be secluded in a house by themselves. Learn to get the fuck out and live. They can talk a good game, but they ain't walking a good game. And that's the truth. They ain't walking a good game. They're just talking about it. Are you gonna be about it? Or are you gonna be about it, or are you just gonna talk about it? Pick one. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. But like a chick, shit. And I'm at a stage right now. Shit, fuck it. Shit, cause shit. Who really wants to rely on that? And then you have to deal with, going here and going there. They trying to decide if you steal this and they steal that. Man, fuck all that. Just get a regular damn job, you know. My bad, you guys. Just get a regular damn job, you know. Get a fucking regular damn job. Like, fuck it. Who cares? If you can get one, you can get two. Okay, and you may get three. Some of and some people out here that's like that. Now that third one is gonna be a stretch. But that first and second one, hey, that's gonna be a go. All the way. Most definitely, because if you got one job and then you get another job, shit, as long as you tell them that you got a second job, they can try to kind of figure out the days that oh my goodness, I'm fucking up, the days that they won't need you, and when they do need you, yes indeed. But yeah. Oh, that's some good ganja right there. Oh my goodness, that shit got me hot, some motherfucker. Ooh, I like it though. It got me over here stuttering. I get talked about that a lot, a whole lot, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna cry a river. Mm-mm. And you know what? It's another thing about Brian, how he can't talk about anybody just getting beat up or somebody whooping somebody's ass. I mean, obviously, your ass was gonna get whooped too by that man that slapped you in your face. So you experienced some DV. Yeah, you got slapped around too. You got look as big as you. I would have thought that you would have just put hands on a nigga, but like I said, you are kind of big for nothing. You're big for nothing. Seem like you're a little soft. You know, yeah, you may have some rage, but shit, hell, when that motherfucking rage gonna come out, look, when that hold on, when that motherfucking rage is gonna come out at the right time, okay, instead of the wrong time. Shit, I'm just saying. You guys like the video? I'm just saying, it's the truth. It's the truth. I ain't lying, it's the truth. When is that same rage gonna come out on the right time? Shit. Because in my head, if you look, I may have went through what I went through, but hell, I did try to at least kind of fight back. But then, did you fight back? As well. I don't think you did either. That's why you wanted to resort back to that, and I told you that. Learn from my mistakes, nigga. That's why that's why it didn't work out to this day. As we all seen it in live and living color. That nigga was not trying to, be on some YouTube type of shit with you at all. And that's why you don't have him, to this day. That's a prime example right there. You don't have him to this day. Because you probably still on the same ass, boring ass, bullshit ass talk. You ain't changed no more than he has changed. It's the truth. It's the truth. So therefore, you have to deal with what you got to deal with, baby. You do. You can't blame nobody else but yourself. Neither can he can. Both of y'all niggas. That's what it is. Both of y'all niggas got to do some changing. And you thought about going back to somebody that abused you. Because, I got abused too, and I went back too. But look what happened to me. I got, shit, hey, marks and everything. And you wanted to go back to a nigga that slapped the fuck out of you. Do you know how you would have been looking? And the reason why I'm laughing because he laughed at my situation. So therefore, I get a chance to get a chuckle at his. It is what it is. So I'm giving you what you gave me. I'm giving it back to you. I know you may not like it, but it is what it is. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine how your facial expressions was when you got slapped. Oh, white man. Wow, a big ass nigga got slapped by a white man. Damn, nigga, if anything, nigga, did you at least attempt to try to overpower that motherfucker? But no, I don't think you did. I don't think you did. That's what I would have been waiting for. I want to see I want to see a beast overpower something like that. Overpower a white man, Let's see a beast overpower a white man. I can't believe you had the nerve. You let your own race down by allowing that shit to happen. Now, I can see you was black on black with me, but shit, you interracial. Oh, hell no. Nigga, look, from nigga. Are you serious? my goodness. I am crazy as hell, you guys. I gotta slow it down. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Ooh, the pettiness in it's the pettiness in me. It's the pettiness in me. Yeah. They want to be petty towards me, so I'm gonna be petty back towards them. I got to be. Oh my goodness. How dare you let Master hit you side the fucking face? How dare you? How dare you let Master hit you? Ah! Ooh, my goodness. Ooh, ooh, nigga, did you see stars? Nigga, look, I want to know. I want to know. Look, did he see stars? Did he see some stars on the side? Look, in his eyes after being slapped by a white man. I just want to know. I just want to know. Look, you guys, drop a one in the chat. Do you think he saw stars? Drop a one. Don't be scared. Drop a one in the chat if you think that Brian saw stars when he got slapped in the face by a white man. I want to know. I want to know. Do you believe it too as well? I don't have anybody participating. I wish somebody would. I wish somebody would participate. Don't be scared. It's all right. He's not gonna do anything to you guys. Look at him. Look at my. I mean, look at me. I'm sounding. Oh, look. I feel like I'm sounding like a ranger. A ranger. Oh, yeah. You. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I believe. It's just so sad at times. So sad. So sad and lonely. But you know, it is what it is when it comes to these niggas out here in the streets, you know. Willing to go to park, willing to get their shit all fucked up and shit like that. But you know, it is what it is. But you guys, I gotta go. It's time for me to go. I have had enough fun time for the time being. So I have to go. I know you don't play about DV. I don't play about that either because but you got other niggas out here that's like that. But you know what? I gotta go because I don't want my video to be struck down for my neighbors playing loud music. So I gotta go. Thank you for coming up. Thank you for dropping down in the chat. Appreciate you.